Hello everyone, it is Cyberport, so welcome back to another episode of Clash Royale. And in this video, I just want to let you guys know before you leave all of those nasty comments about my nose, it is extremely red. And that is because there's a zit hidden somewhere around my nose. And whenever I touch my nose, it's kind of irritating, but I have no idea what to do about it. If you guys got any suggestions about what I should do, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. Anything that can cure this, because it's honestly pretty painful. Anyway, situation at hand, I leveled up to level 10. Take a look at this. I purely did this on accident. I had no idea I was this close, but I got a card in upgrading, which was the mini Pekka, and right now I'm officially level 10. That means that our towers are doing more damage, which is awesome, and also my towers will have more health. So that increases our chance to get up to Legend League. Now right now I'm pretty close, 2867, so that's pretty cool. But I want to feature this deck. This deck is the Pekka Freeze deck. This is the deck made by Crucial, a top player globally. He has his own Twitch channel in which he live streams, but he also has his own YouTube channel, which will be linked in the video description down below. Be sure to check out Crucial's content and tell him that I sent you there, so that way he knows that I sent you folks out there to check out his content. He's really good, so that's why I want to feature him. This deck is amazing. This deck is really cool. It's kind of high risk, high reward. It's kind of hard to defend with this deck, I feel. Definitely possible, but the philosophy behind this deck is just crush it. You can definitely 3-star with this deck, and I have been in the past as well. So basically what you want to be dropping is you want to be having a Pekka and then a Musketeer and a Witch behind it. That's the most ideal scenario you can have. So that's one way we're going to be focusing on taking down players. Also, Elixir Collector for that extra elixir is always very welcome. We got the Barbarians and the Minion Horde, which are in essence counter cards, but those counter cards you can still push with them relatively nicely. The Minion Horde not so much. I'm kind of debating whether or not I should keep the Minion Horde in, or I should exchange it with the regular minions. But this is the deck of Crucial. I kind of want to, you know, pay respect to what he chose, so we're just gonna go with this. 4.8 average elixir cost. How well will it do? Let's find out. It's gonna be insane. Let me actually put on the sound effects, just like that. Bam. There we go. And then we're gonna be doing an actual battle in Clash Royale. Okay. Come on, anytime now. So yeah. Okay, here we go. We're fighting someone with more trophies than us. That means we're gonna be getting like 30 if we win. Let's start off with dropping a Elixir Collector right here. Actually, I should have dropped it one square a little bit more before, but that is okay. So, right now building up that elixir to get started with the Pekka push right now. Let's see what this guy's gonna be doing. We're gonna be waiting until 10, because maybe he's gonna be making like a bold move here. Okay, we're at 10. I should have dropped it earlier. He's dropping Barbarians at the right side there, which I can counter with minions. So that's what I think I'll end up doing here. Oh, he's doing his own Pekka push right now. That is very interesting. So, right now my Elixir Collector... Oh, he's doing the exact same thing. And this guy has the same deck as us. But that's okay. We have the Elixir Collector. And we got everything right now. I'm just kind of defend against the Pekka here. We got the Musketeer to definitely take care of that Pekka, just like that. Oh, he has Hawk Rider, but look at this. We are already at the tower like crazy, and we're going to be doing quite a bit of damage. The first tower is going to be going down. I still have my freeze spell available. He takes down my tower, but I still have the freeze spell. Is the freeze spell going to be effective? It's probably too late. Yes, it is too late, unfortunately. But we're going to be able to do some damage with the Witch, which is quite awesome. And his other tower is in danger at the same time as well. Action right off the bat. That's how we like to see. There goes down the second tower. This guy is in trouble. This guy is in trouble for sure. We might even take down the tower. This is crazy. Are we going to be able to do it? Yes, we are. Wow, that is crazy. So there you have it. That's gonna be... No, I'm kidding. I could wrap up the episode. But yeah, that was a good example. You can definitely make this happen with this deck. Pekka push, freeze spell. It's crazy. It's honestly crazy. Let's open up this chest as a little reward here. Man, that feels good. That feels good. Royal Giant Skeletons, Archers, and the Wizard. I don't really use the Wizard anymore. Are you using the Wizard? I don't know. Like, does anybody use the Wizard? By the way, question of the video. What kind of deck do you want me to use and why? Make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. Is it going to be a deck that is going to help me or enable me to get up to Legend League? And tell me how the deck works, okay? Anyway, here we go. Second battle. That was a good beginning, guys. That was a good beginning, but it can go either way. I think I'll be ending up doing 3 battles total and then calling an episode. Okay, here we go. 87 seed. Good luck. Okay, so we have a nice, decent starting hand here. I'm gonna be starting things off here with the elixir collector right away. Getting some elixir on going. Oh, this guy has the barbarian hut. That is pretty cool. So, it should be distracted, which is okay. Then we're dropping the musketeer right behind it, so that way we can get some damage into the barbarians. There's the musketeer who's gonna start hitting onto the Pekka, but our tower is making work of it, which is really nice to see. Now, these barbarians are kind of delaying everything here, so that gives me a chance to get my witch in there, which is a really strong push. Look at this, the Pekka being able to hold up anything, but then the stupid giant skeleton, which is pissing me off to no end. So frustrating, that card, but we're able to, actually not survive a thing, just a single skeleton. Okay, so this is gonna be quite tricky. We know that this guy has a giant skeleton. What we also know is that he just played it, so we might be able to get away with this something else. I think this guy has a spawner deck, by the looks of it. That is okay. Let's drop our barbarians here to counter his barbarians, just like that. Gonna change things up here. And here we go. We're gonna drop the minion horde right here. He used a lot of elixir to summon that. Oh, he still has arrows. Wow, that is crazy. So right now this guy should have no elixir anymore, I think. Yeah, he should have no elixir. So we're just gonna wait for a bit here. I think honestly, oh, that is a wrong move. I wanted to deploy it a little bit further, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get the musketeer in here. I honestly feel that the musketeer is my best choice here right now. Let's throw in some arrows because we're gonna be getting a ton of damage here. The musketeer is making good work of everything here. Let's drop our own barbarians here. This is going to be spawner-ish versus spawner. Let's drop the freeze ball. He has the fireball too. Of course, the fireball spawner deck would have not been complete without that. Oh, and now the minion horde, and I think he has arrows. I am not sure of this, guys. I'm not sure how I feel about this. This is trouble. This is trouble. Yeah, he's gonna be making it up against us. Okay, so we have a really expensive deck. I'm not really feeling confident at this moment, because this is a spawner deck. The key thing with spawner decks is you want to make sure that you mess up the opponent, and that is not happening right now. Instead, we are the ones getting messed up here. So let's see if we can do some damage here. I'm not giving up entirely, but the fireballs and everything kinda makes it pretty tough for us to do whatever we want to do, and then the giant skeleton comes in. That is honestly kind of frustrating. He's gonna be able to take down my he's gonna be able to take the win here. That sucks. So, spawner deck, we've seen a spawner deck, we've seen a 3-star. Let's see what the final battle is going to be bringing us. Okay. So once again, I just want to let you guys know, this is the deck of Crucial. He managed to get top 10 with this deck. So, you know by that it's a good deck, but I'm maybe not using it correctly. Anyway, let's do ourselves a favor here. Drop that elixir collector in the front right there. And we can make a push with a witch and a musketeer if we really want to. Let's build up some elixir. Oh, he has a mortar. Let's start a move right now. Here we go. So the mortar is hitting onto the witch. I managed to get everything in there just in time. Dropping the freeze onto everything so that way we won't end up dying. As you guys can see, the witch is still very much alive because of that. And the mortar will be able to get some hits in, but that is okay. I'm just gonna leave it at it. I'm not gonna be doing anything with this. Unless, of course, he's gonna be spawning something. Okay, he's not doing that. This is kind of tricky. Right now, what the situation is, he has 2 elixir collectors. He might be able to get a whole bunch of damage in here. What I'm going to be doing right now is... I'll just drop barbarians here. I'll get the witch at the left side here. Oh, and then of course the minion horde comes in. I need to take care of the minion horde, so that way at least I could do something about it. Let's get a musketeer in. But we're getting overspawned here. We're getting overspawned here. This is a very, very expensive deck. This is a very expensive deck. Oh man, we're getting some damage. Let's drop the minion horde at the right side. So far it's been a little bit of a stalemate here. My minions are higher level, we will be able to take him out, and then I'm dropping in the freeze. Can we drop in the freeze? Oh, he's dropping the arrows, of course. You know, I should really start paying attention to what the opponent actually played already before, because the way I play things is just like, let's just go out, let's just drop everything, and already thinking it through, I guess. Let's do the exact same thing that he does, and let's drop a witch here at the right side. Then we can get some stuff ongoing. Gonna get the barbarians in. I have no possible chance right now of dropping my Pekka, but we are gonna be able to get some damage into that cannon right there, which is very nice, I gotta say. Very nice to be able to do that right now. You know what? I'm just dropping the Pekka. I see some space. I could drop the Pekka. Everything is pretty much ready already. Here we go, dropping in the minion horde at the right side. I'm not sure how much that's going to be doing. He's dropping the arrows at the wrong side. The minion horde survives. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and drop the freeze right now. That's a little bit too early, actually. That's a little bit too early. Ooh. Okay, still able to make that push. Still able to make that push. We're going to be going in overtime. His mortar, I don't know why he decided to drop the mortar, maybe to distract some things here and there. He's dropping things like crazy to distract our Pekka, not knowing that we got 2 musketeers right now, going for that kill. Look at how much damage we're doing, and we're taking the win, a single 1 crown win there. So, in conclusion, this can definitely push. This can definitely push. You just need to have the right cards at the right time. You need to play it a little bit smart. You need to have a clear understanding and need to remember what your opponent has played. I think that's actually general advanced tactics, or not tactics, how should I put this? Like, it's something that you need to know if you want to put your level, if you want to take your game to the next level. That was what I was looking for. Make sure you remember what the opponent has deployed, so that way you can anticipate what the opponent is going to be dropping, so that way it's not going to be a surprise. If I'm doing an episode, what I feel is that I am generally a little bit more rushed. I cannot really settle down like as in the live stream. So usually because I'm commentating, my focus kind of shifts towards the commentary. So maybe in the future I'll be able to show you guys like some replays instead. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Anyway, we saw a 3-star. We saw that we lost against the spawner deck, and then we 1-starred the guy at the ending with a push that we had ongoing. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this deck. Once again, this is the deck of Clash with Crucial. He will be able to show you guys in the video description down below. There's a link to his video in which he's going to be able to explain to you perfectly why this deck is so awesome, because I'm really loving this. Try it out for yourself, let me know how it works for you, and that's going to be doing it for this episode of Clash Royale. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, make sure that if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that being said, this has been Reverse for Clash Royale. I'm going to be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.